Surprising details from the affidavit in the Idaho 4 case. Fuel me once here, driving instructor of the world. Brian Koberger was in court yesterday to actually hear the charges brought against him and the beginnings of the case the prosecution will make. Now, everyone's focusing on DM, one of the roommates, who we really do know her name, and her freeze reaction. We have 4 reactions: fight, flight, freeze, or fawn. She described it as kind of a frozen, shock reaction. Now look, why? We don't know yet, but we will. Why does the suspect pass her in the hall, leave her, but she not call the police for another 8 hours? So there's a whole bunch of reasons that are possible. Yes, she could have been in shock. Would it have lasted this long? Probably not, but she could have been inebriated also, which is why he may have left her thinking she's not going to really remember, and she could have passed out for a long time. Obviously, there is enough for her to have been concerned and come out of her room 3 times. But he wasn't thinking so clearly. I mean, he left a sheath behind. Now, that's not enough to convict by itself because he could claim it's not his. We're going to talk about why some of that evidence is not going to work for him in another video. I think it's important to see how quickly the police had DNA evidence on him. Within almost 24 hours, they had a match. And within 2 weeks, they were pretty certain. But as they told Kaylee Gonsalves' father, we're not just looking for an arrest, we're looking for a conviction here. And they put together an amazing case. Yes, there are a lot more details they still need, but look at this. He thinks he's gotten away with something for 7 weeks, then in court he hears how not so smart he really was. Cameras pick up the white Elantra. He turns his phone off, just coincidentally, during the time of the incident. Cell phone towers get him there or near the scene and then coming away from it, as well as video footage and photographs. They have him coming back to campus at WSU. They have a Vans-type shoe print outside the home or in the hallway. They have his route, or at least the route of the white Elantra. They seem to be giving out evidence. I mean, they knew about this Elantra, you can see here, November 25th, but they don't give it out to the public till December 7th. Were they trying to spook him into maybe making a mistake? Here's information about traffic stops before the incident, then one after the incident that shows he changed the plates. They were expiring at the end of the month, but he changes those plates 2 days after.